Hello, everyone. I know this is a little bit earlier than last time, but I've decided we should probably move one up to a little bit earlier in the day, since I don't think a whole lot of people are going to be super awake really late. But thank you, everyone, for joining. This is once again Ravenous Devils. Hopefully, we get to move forward in the story a little bit today. I don't know how the story is going to play out from here, but essentially we've got the second victim that our strange benefactor, our mysterious benefactor, has paid us to kill, essentially, and he's just kind of up chilling in the cold room with the hanging dude, which is just right up here. I don't know if we can actually see the hanging dude from this window. I feel like this, if we zoomed in, we might be able to see them. But we also have a cat, and the cat horrifyingly enables us to serve rat skewers to the people as our food. So that is mildly horrifying, but we also adopted the child, so we've got an assistant. And I do believe we've finished upgrading the shop. We've still got that mysterious plant to try and make bloom. I think it's a Venus flytrap based on some of the achievements I was seeing in the Steam page. I'm thinking we're gonna go Little Shop of Horrors with, what was it? Susan 2? I can't remember its name, but I think we're gonna end up going Little Shop of Horrors with that thing, so I'm excited, and let's go ahead and get into things. Alright, we're at day 28. And we've got a new mail already. I don't know if we've read this already, but yes, I do believe we've read this already. But I'll go ahead and read it again. Dear friends, here is some information on the third target. This time it is a lady, so I suggest you be extra delicate. Her name is Yvonne LaRoche, a wealthy woman married to one of the richest men in the city. I saw her for the first time when Mr. LaRoche invited me to go fishing on the lake. When we returned from our trip, Yvonne was waiting for us with her friends beneath a huge flower-adorned gazebo. They were sipping tea, and I was immediately struck by her skin, white as the moon. Such an elegant and graceful woman, with a certain pride. Her husband told me that his wife ran a beauty shop selling lotions, scents, and skin creams. Take what I am about to tell you as advice. Never buy a thing from her. To save skimp on raw materials, Lady LaRoche uses scraps and dangerous chemicals. Yet all of this is well packaged and sold as premium quality cosmetics. That's pretty typical Victorian era for you, I gotta admit. I do not know if I admire her entrepreneurial spirit, but one thing is for certain. I would like to taste her. I want her for my banquet. Handle her flesh with care. I am always watching you. Sincerely, Jay. This dude's just a creep. That's pretty much it. We've also got $60, so let's see if there's anything we can upgrade. A couple of things in the garden. And there's the last table. So let's go ahead and upgrade the tomatoes, and then we're broke. Alright. Now, we're gonna go ahead and try to get some stock going. And we'll go ahead and take the wings down because they're a little bit in the way. There you go. Alright, now we've got some food available, so we're just gonna make some basic meat pies to stock up the kitchen with, and we're gonna have him fertilize all our ingredients up here so we don't run out. And here is, so we've got Mr. Dandy hanging. And then we've got the other dude over here just chilling on the floor. And then we've got this suspicious head that popped out of kind of nowhere. I have no idea where that head came from. As soon as I unlocked the garden, it just kind of popped into existence. So we're gonna ignore it for the time being. Alright, we will get, right now we're just mostly doing some prep work, but we will get a couple of meat pies going, because I believe we're out pretty much. Yeah, we've only got 3 things here. Our tailor shop is all stocked up though, so that's nice. But we'll get some things stocked up down here first. And look, little kitty's got a rat that we're gonna feed to people because that's wild. But apparently what the Victorians did. I don't know if this is exactly Victorian time period, that's just what I'm referencing. But, yeah. Either way, rat skewers are a little bit... I'm guessing this is Sweeney Todd era, just because that's the vibe they're going for.
People will like this.
Then we've got some produce ready. His grumbling over money is hilarious.
That smells so good.
Okay, and then we should be able to get
People will like
the cafe, the restaurant, whatever we want to call it, stocked fairly well. And then get started. Because he's already all stocked up. We can probably have him put a garment on the sewing machine, so we just have that ready. Fine. We need another body or 2 to compost in here.
Now, I just wait.
You guys stink, by the way.
That's not... It makes the sound of like a turkey gobbling, not even a chicken, but like, these are just... We're getting our eggs from a frickin' birdhouse with like some blue jays or some shit, and I find that absurd in all the wrong ways.
They're heavy. As fast as I can.
That was literally 3 eggs. What are you talking about? That's heavy.
People will like this.
The skewered rat, yes. People will, apparently. Alright, now that we've got that all stocked up, we're gonna go ahead and open shop. And see if we can make some money. Because I would, now that we've got everything pretty much upgraded, we can upgrade these things a little bit more. But now that we've got everything pretty much upgraded, I do want to see if I can get some skins for the characters. Like that skeleton skin for him. Phenomenal. Would like to get that if possible. Okay, you guys want some sausages, you sick fucks. And we might as well send little kitty out to get some more rats for us while we're waiting on this order. Look at him go. He's adorable. I'm glad we adopted that one. He's very helpful. Okay, and they want
All right.
some sausage and I don't know what the fuck these are called. They look like potatoes, but they're not. We'll stick this in the oven and get this
Baking
out.
time.
Compost that lady.
Smells so good.
They want like a pie or something. Lasagna. That's not quite a lasagna, but it almost looks like a lasagna.
That smells so good.
Alright, and we've got one more. That's an actual lasagna. Okay, and you want tomatoes on yours? And into the oven you go.
Now I just
And then we get ground beef for you. Flour. And tomatoes. And then that one is done, so we can shove this one in here at the same time.
baking time.
And then you need to put some clothes out, because apparently we're already selling out.
As fast as I can.
Well, move faster.
People will like this.
You're running a restaurant, lady. You need to learn to have 80 million arms. And to move at the speed of sound.
That smells so good.
And then we're also going to want to restock with our cat skewers. Well, rat
There's
skewers.
blood everywhere.
Well, duh, you just murdered this lady. Now go compost her body. You know what? We composted one, so let's go ahead and send him down to her down to the kitchen. And then we need
Baking time.
some more ground beef, because you want some hamburger patties. Oops. And we've got another table. And you need to put more food out.
Baking time.
Should we put her in the meat grinder
That smells
or the
so
sausage
good.
maker? I'm guessing probably meat grinder. Oops. No, put that. You're all out of clothes, so you need to put that. On the sewing machine. And then out for the people. And then once we get this table out, we're gonna shove her in the meat grinder.
A pie or a
Meat grinder.
meatball? What will be your destiny?
Yeah, I accidentally made the wrong thing here, so she's gonna need to go in the meat grinder. That was a good move, because I accidentally made the wrong thing. Because they wanted eggs. Eggs and meat, not flour and meat. Whoopsie. Autopilot a little bit there.
Moving there.
Moving there. Just the way he says that is hilarious to me, and I don't know
As
why.
fast as I can. People will like this.
Okay, and we made some meatloaf for these people. And we're getting restocked up here, so we should be good. These are our last clients of the day. We only got to kill 2 people, but one of them went to ingredients and one of them went to composting. Let's see. Yeah, we could really use some more sausages, but hopefully we get to kill more people later, tomorrow, but we can hopefully give some fertilizer to our little mysterious plant here, because I do believe This is going to be like a little shop of horrors kind of thing, and I'm kind of excited to see that. And then just have you go get some mice. Oh, it's grown. It's got a little tendril. And that was our last customer of the day. So, end of day. Oh, cutscene, cutscene. Oh, is this Yvonne? Is this the pretty lady we're supposed to murder? She's wearing a very pretty purple dress. And she apparently thinks this place stinks. Well, fuck you. You're gonna die anyway, so, like, don't worry about it. Is there anyone here? I'm sorry, madam, but I'm about to close. Maybe you could call in tomorrow or perhaps another day. I don't intend to wait any longer. Excuse me. Yesterday I sent someone to pick up my dress. I decided to order something. Just because people say that you are the best tailor around here, and what I get is an awful dress. You shall make a replacement free of charge. So she's arrogant. Or I shall have this place shut down. I apologize for the inconvenience. What was the order in your name? Was the order in your name? Yes, of course. I'm Yvonne LaRoche. Is this how you treat all your customers? Oh, Miss LaRoche, it's such an honor to have you here. I guarantee that my clothes are made with the utmost care and precision. Give me a chance to set this right. Just for you, I'll make a new one completely free of charge. But first, could I please take your measurements? Yes, but make it quick. Are we just gonna fucking kill her right off the bat? I think this would be the easiest one thus far. Didn't have to push anyone down the stairs. Let me think. Do you like red? Sorry. Yep. Yes, you should be sorry. How dare you come in here with such requests? Who do you think you are? What are you doing? Help, help. It's a bad habit for you to scream like that. We are just starting to have a good time. Help me, please. Where's your power now, your insolence? If you kill me, your life will be ruined. Everyone will come to look for me. You better let me go now. I've had enough of you. Right in the throat. What a pain in the ass. They're all dead now. Mildred must cook these 3 bastards, then we can Then we just need to take our reward, kill Mr. J, and leave this place. If what Yvonne said is true, we are in danger now. I hope the next letter won't take long to arrive. Oh, and there's just her corpse added to the pile. Alright. Now, let's see what ingredients we need. We're good on tomatoes, and I think we're good on potatoes, so we're gonna get some more onions and eggs. And then I could really use some more meat, but we're gonna restock with the cat. The rat the cat gave us, so that our tables are as full as possible. And then I think we're gonna try to get this guy to grow all the way. Let's see, how much more you need? Dang it. Okay. So we'll try to get some more fertilizer for him, but I do need more sausage. So let's go ahead and open up shop since we're mostly stocked up on everything. We're just gonna have mostly rat skewers up here for basic sale, which is horrendous and hilarious at the same time. And I didn't get any more upgrades because I'm saving up a little bit. And we need to kill someone so we can get more clothes too. Because we're all out of cloth to restock this. Looks like she's going to be our first victim. So the first one we're going to kill and stick her down for ingredients. And then we got an order here. Okay, we want sausage and eggs. Sausage and eggs. And then we got another table. They want a pie.
As fast as I can.
Well, move faster. Hopefully we'll be able to keep things restocked fairly well. And then we got a third table now.
Now I just wait.
Can get these eggs out and get another kill in, it looks like.
Like this.
It's really warm.
I really hate it when he says that. It's very creepy. And like, not in the fun way. He's gonna become compost, and she needs to go in the sausage
Smells
grinder.
so good.
You know, it's human meat, so I don't know how good it can really smell. And then we've got one more table. Oh no, you were supposed to compost. Ah, damn it. Oh well. We'll hope there's one more person to come and compost. But clean up the blood. Clean up the blood, and we're almost done there.
As fast as I can.
Okay, we'll get some meatballs out. And now that we have sausage, we can also get the sausage,
Now,
another order of
just
sausage and eggs. Lovely, things are going rather smoothly. We do need more ground beef, so in the end, getting another person down here was inevitable, but we're going to want to get the rat skewers
Baking
out
time.
because it looks like we're out
People will like
of
as
default
fast as I
food.
can.
And here, she can be our compost.
I like this color.
People will like this.
Oof, right in the belly.
All right.
Yeah, we should get some rat skewers out for these guys. And in the compost. We've got all our orders out,
People will
so...
like this.
And then we need some more clothes out here. Oh, we've got another table. Oof, unexpected. But we should get some rat skewers out for these guys in just a moment.
Hunter, like Percival.
And then in the meantime, we need steak, sausage, and tomatoes. We got steak, now sausage. You stick that out here. This is the point in the management game where things get a little bit frantic if you don't want to lose all your customers.
Baking time.
We should really... Oh no, pick that back up. Get more people to kill so we can
That smells so good.
stock up a little bit better. Okay, now these guys are our last clients, so we're gonna go ahead and make a batch of pies. And while he's finishing restocking up here, we can also come and see how much more fertilizer we're gonna need
All right.
for our little Venus flytrap here. And get the onions. So we need more, we definitely need more onions and eggs. Okay, then pie. Stick that in the oven so we can restock a little bit.
Baking time.
And we made a good amount of money, so we should be able to finish the upgrades and possibly get a couple of skins. Oh, cutscene. Here we go. Oh, it's that little boy. It's Mommy's boy. I don't remember what his name is, but we fed him his mother about 2 episodes back. Lady Hildred, life on the streets is too difficult for me. I have no money to eat. I can't manage living on my own. I've sold everything I have. Please let me stay with you. I promise I'll do everything you ask of me. My dear Peter, that's his name. What the hell are you talking about? You know full well that I can't feed you too. I need to take care of my husband and our shops. How could you come to such an idea? Please, I need a mum. Someone loving and kind like you. Me? A mother? Peter, please. Get these thoughts out of your head. This is a harsh world, boy, extremely cruel. The mere thought of you all alone out there breaks my heart, but I can't take care of you. This is just... I was just like you before meeting Percival. I'm sure you will find your way, just like I did. Peter, take this money and swear to me that you'll go to the station and take the first train away from this evil city. You deserve a better life than this. But I'm just gonna give the kid money so he can run away. I'll do as you ask, ma'am, I promise. I trust you. I'll never forget you. Forget me. Now go, my love. And take good care of yourself. We fed him his mother. Goodbye, Hildred. Me, a mother. Alright, now we've got another mail. Yes, mail 10. I am truly satisfied with your excellent work. You have killed all the required targets. I am sure my threats have motivated you somewhat. Light the stove up and start setting up the table for my banquet. I expect everything to be perfect and extremely delicious. Of course, I will be there tonight with your reward. See you soon, Jay. Okay, so let's see if we can get this. I'm probably just going to waste all my fertilizer on this because I want to get this to spawn. I really, really do. Okay, now let's go to upgrades. Oh, she gave him... Oh, shit. She gave him all of our money, so now I have no money for upgrades. She literally gave him all of our money.
As fast as I can.
Well, you gave a child all of our money, so now you're gonna have to hustle, bitch.
They're heavy.
Seriously, she gave him all of our money. I was not expecting that. We're bankrupt because of you. Well, it's time to go and buy that Victorian prostitute getup and start doing something other than killing. Because we need the money.
People will like this.
They're apparently very enthusiastic about rats with sticks shoved up their asses. So, apparently yes. Make this spawn. Come on, sprout. What kind of plant are you? Oh, I was right. Ah, look at it. Look at it. Cow plant from The Sims has fucking nothing on this baby. Look at you. Littlest Pet Shop. No, not Littlest Pet Shop. Little Shop of Horrors. Eat your fucking heart out. Ah. What was that thing's name? Now I gotta Google it. Little Shop of Horrors. What was it? What was its name? Audrey. Audrey 2. So is this Audrey 3? Does that mean this is Audrey 3? that we got here. Gonna feed it some corpses. Oh, is it gonna fucking talk to us? Ooh. What kind of plant are you? Give a man a match, and he'll be warm for a few hours. Set a man on fire, and he will be warm for the rest of his life. It is a fucking evil plant! Oh, that's so cool. I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do with you, though. Let's go ahead and just use up the rest of the fertilizer for some of our other things. And put out some rat skewers, because that's the only meat we're willing to spare at this point. I bet we're gonna feed someone to this fucker soon. We're gonna feed a person to him. Or he's gonna eat us. Maybe that's the twist at the end, is it's gonna fucking eat us. Oh, look at it! I am so psyched. If I could have a real life Audrey 2, I 100% would. I know Audrey 2 is problematic because it eats people, but like, hot damn do I love that thing. Alright. We've got some rat skewers coming up, so we've got half of our inventory full of rat skewers. We're just going to keep sending the cat out to get more rats. And I cannot wait to feed someone to this thing. I wonder how much dialogue it has. Even sad people have the capacity to bring a smile to your face. For instance, when you push them down the stairs. It's a little fucking evil laugh.
Moving there.
You know these homicide jokes people keep making? They're killing me. Whatever the fuck this thing is, I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. This monstrous
These will
little
last a
fiend. I do want to know what we're gonna feed it though.
People will like this.
I think it's either going to be what you know what? I wonder if having this unlocks a secret ending. That would be really cool if having this unlocks a secret ending. I don't know if it does, but I can't wait to see.
Ingredients for my recipes.
Alright, so we've got 9 of 12 in our stock, and we're so just waiting on Kitty Cat to come back so that we can finish stocking up on our rat skewers to feed people. Because they purchased the rat skewers with actual money. And I get that, like, the rat skewers aren't as expensive as some of the good food, but, like, that's just kind of... It did say that we were prioritizing not the people picking the food up off the display, but the people at the tables. So if the people at the display are happy with having rat skewers, then I am happy to give them rat skewers as just like a supplemental income. Alright, so we've got 9 out of 10 onions, 9 out of 10 potatoes, 9 out of 10 tomatoes, and 4 out of 10 eggs. So we're a little shy on eggs, but for the most part, I think we're good. So we're gonna go ahead and open shop now. With our broke-ass shop, because she gave all of our money, it was the most money we'd made, to that little boy. So we need to make more money now. I wonder if we feed him this head that randomly spawned in. That would be cool if we took this randomly spawned in head and fed it to this fucker thing. But I can't select this, so... Nope, I didn't mean that. Come back down. She just bought a rat skewer. This lady eats rats. I mean that literally. She literally eats rats. Okay. You guys are coming to a table, so what the fuck do you want? And the ghosting effect we get when the NPCs are walking past this mirror, this fucking wild. Ooh, kill him. We need more meat and fertilizer. Okay, you want hamburger patties, which is boring but easy to do. We've got 2 copy-paste NPCs. I do kind of wish there was a little bit more variety when it came to the NPCs, but you know what? I'm not really going to complain because we are just killing a bunch of people to put them in meat grinders, so, like, doesn't really matter.
Now? People will like this.
Up you go. And then you need to make more clothes because she's going to buy another one and we're already down 1, so. While that is cooking, let's throw you in the meat grinder. And we got another table, so hopefully it's something we already have a lot of. Steak. Okay, yeah, we have enough steak. Except now that there's another table. Kill her. Okay, steak. Tomatoes. And onions. It's too bad she can't grab multiple ingredients at once. Okay, now can you feed that to him? Can you feed that to him? Ooh, I think we can. I really want to make it up to— oh! I work with animals, the guy said to his date. That's so sweet, she replied. I love a man who cares about animals. Where do you work? I'm a butcher, he says. Can we feed this? Can we feed you this corpse? No? Okay, fine. Damn it. I'm very disappointed that we can't feed the corpse to the Audrey 2 ripoff. And we're almost out of rat skewers to sell to people. So that is a concern. But we're doing pretty well. They want more hamburger. And they want sausage and potatoes. So you're going in the sausage grinder. Because we're out of sausage and we have at least 1 more steak left, so we should be good.
Movie.
Restock, please.
As fast as I can.
Well, it would be nice if there were 2 of you.
Baking time.
I'm sad we couldn't feed the person to Audrey 2. But I still love Audrey 2. And we have another corpse here. Or a soon-to-be corpse, at the very least.
That smells so.
And this one can go in the fertilizer. Or, you know what, down here. Yeah, nope, we need more meat than we need. Okay. Sausage and potatoes got gone, so let's go ahead and put more food out. We need him to put some clothes out. Send you.
I like this color.
I don't like the way you say that. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It's very creepy. Okay. Into the sausage maker. And then you get to restock. Because besides the eggs, I think we're doing really good on these. So we don't need more fertilizer. And I don't think this is going to get any more fertilizer, so. But yeah, we're completely sold out completely of the default foods. Alright. Here we go. We just got a corpse back here. Hildred. Oh, Percival. You scared the hell out of me, honey. I thought it was a client. Clients that come here aren't alive. Yes, that's a good point. Why are you here? We are ready. Oh, finally. Did you have trouble with Yvonne? She was arrogant. Who isn't in this city? At least you had some fun. We may have gone too far this time. Yvonne told me that someone will come looking for her. We are in danger now. That's not a problem. We can leave like last time, disappear and start over again. No one will stop us as long as we are together. Yes, darling, nothing and no one can stop us. Now we need to prepare the banquet. What if he doesn't come? He will, I'm sure about it. But I don't know how the story will end. We'll take the reward and kill him. But why? Why does Mr. J want to come here? He's not stupid. He surely knows we'll try to kill him no matter what, but we can't kill him if he doesn't give us our reward. Who knows what it is? Do you think he is bringing other people? I don't know. I can't see such a psychopath enjoying other people's company, but I'm not a psychopath myself. Are you sure about that one? Are you sure about that one? Your handiwork is right behind you. Are you sure about that one? I'm not a psychopath myself, so I can't tell. And what if he is armed? A weapon? I'm not afraid. We'll take him out anyway. Stop thinking about all three problems for once. Stop thinking about all the problems for once. I'm sure everything will be fine. Am I right? We'll get out of this together. As always. Now come on. We need to bring the corpses down here. And he's just minding his own business in the shop like nothing's wrong. And there's my Audrey too. I fucking love this thing. I don't know if spawning this thing in is gonna give me a bad secret ending or a good secret ending or any secret ending at all, but I'm still convinced this guy isn't entirely dead. And look at him. He looks totally rotten. I don't trust the meat on that, but we really deserve a little trip after all this. Where would you like to go? Far away from the city. A place where we can relax a bit and just enjoy ourselves. We earn lots of money here. We could go anywhere. By the sea. We'll feed sharks with our neighbors. Ahahaha. Oh, where'd the head go? Where'd the head go? The head was there during all the gameplay, but now it's not there. Come here now. Help me with Elliot. How do we bring Gilbert into the kitchen? Piece by piece? I thought you had a better idea. Meat hook. While I'm cooking, you should prepare the table here. This is the best place to kill Mr. J, right in front of the giant fucking picture window, where you've had a corpse on display for the last few days. Yes, smile, my love. By this time tomorrow, we won't work here anymore. I do wonder if letting the meat spoil, like if taking too long and not making enough money to progress the game, would also give you an alternate ending. I don't know if there's just one ending for this game. We guess we can look that up later, but I wonder if there are different endings. We'll be in a better place.
Mr. J has finally arrived. He immediately made it clear that we would have our reward at the end of the meal. Tonight, I have outdone myself on the cooking front. The main dish is Gilbert, served rare with salt and pepper.
Look at the eyeballs.
Lady LaRoche is only skin and bones.
Look at the eyeballs.
I put her on the stove to avoid scorching the skin. Elliot has been here for a while. In fact, he smelt awful, but I still did a great job. I put his eyes in the pan with some sugar to caramelize them. Such a scrumptious dessert. Mr. J seemed to enjoy his meal. He ate it as if he was starving. It was quite disgusting.
The reward he offered us for our hard work? Just more bother. He requests that we become his personal chefs in return for his protection. Surely that would have made us untouchable, but also his slaves. We understood that he wasn't prepared to take no for an answer. We are no longer willing to play his games. The only thing that he will taste now are my scissors.
Watch out!
So he brought a gun to a knife fight, which is, anticipated. Oh, that's a lot of blood. That is a lot of blood. Oh, that is the ending. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's more than one ending. So let's look that up. I would like to see if there's multiple endings. Okay, this doesn't give us any context as to who died. Thanks for playing Ravenous Devils. Continue from the last checkpoint to unlock everything. There are still clients to serve and kill. Okay. So I don't know. Okay. Well, I think the ending is implying that they died. But I want to know if there are multiple endings. Okay. Can someone tell me if there are multiple endings? I genuinely can't seem to find it. Are there multiple endings to Ravenous Devils? Let's see. It's an open ending. Yeah, it doesn't really give us a whole lot of clarification, but I don't see any indication that there's multiple story endings. Which is sad, because I really would have liked for this thing to affect. Who knows, maybe they'll update it. As far as I'm aware, this game is still fairly new, so they might just update it so it has multiple endings. I do want to get skins. You. That was all our money, but he's a skeleton now. I quite like the skeleton. The skeleton is just... That's not... Oh, you have a rat in your hands.
As fast
Okay.
as I can.
So I believe that is the story. That's the full story. I think we're done with the story now. There is an endless mode where you avoid getting caught by cops.
People will like this.
But that's apparently the only ending that there is, which is, I admit, a little disappointing. I was hyping myself up to the idea of having multiple endings. But we can keep playing. Just look at how brutal this fucking animation is. Off with your head.
I should clean this from time to time.
Yeah, you probably should. So we could conceivably keep playing this, but we did get the only ending there is, and I did put him in the skeleton outfit. I'm quite happy about that. I kind of want to get enough money to put her in the Victorian prostitute outfit, just because I find that hilarious. And Audrey, too, apparently just tells bad jokes. That's it. Which is also a little bit disappointing. I hoped we'd be able to feed. And I don't know where that head disappeared to, but the head is now gone. The head is, in fact, now gone. So, from here, we can probably find another game to play, or just keep going on this one for a couple more hours. But I do believe that was the ending we had. Let's see. So overall, I think gameplay-wise, the gameplay loop is a little bit stale. It does get more frantic the more tables and stuff you add in. This kid right here, I was expecting a little bit more from him. He doesn't really have much impact on the story overall, which is a little bit of a disappointment, because I think the little boy that we gave all our money to has a little bit more impact on the story than he does, despite him being in the shop. I would have liked to see an ending where he figures out what's going on and, I don't know, gets the police or something. I would have liked to see multiple endings. So, I do believe that is it for Ravenous Devils. So we're going to go ahead and pop out of that. And I do believe there are a couple of other achievements we didn't get, but I think that's fine. So we didn't get all of the achievements, but I think that's okay. But yeah, overall, I think there's some criticism to be had just because I think having some more endings would have been really nice. Having some alternate endings, having more voice lines overall because like I said, the gameplay loop did get a little bit stale, which is really disappointing for a gameplay loop to get really stale at all, ever. Wouldn't recommend it, but overall, I did enjoy it. It's a very dark humor, which is right up my alley, as you should be able to tell by now. And from here, we've got a couple of other options. I don't have too many games on Steam at the moment. That's where we were playing. Uh, that's where we were playing Ravenous Devils. I don't have too many horror games on Steve except for on Steve. Yes, we were playing Steve. We were playing on Steve. No, I don't have too many horror games on Steam at the moment aside from Resident Evil, which we are going to be starting tomorrow, Resident Evil 8. So we should be looking for more of that. I do, however, have a lot of horror games on my Switch, which it is only 9 o'clock. It's barely even 9 o'clock. So we might switch on over to the Switch and see about playing some games on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into a BRB screen right now while I get my capture card set up. And we're gonna go ahead and switch from Ravenous Devils to another little game that I downloaded a while ago that I've been wanting to play that's on my Switch. So I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. Alright, let's see if we can get the capture card up and going. So we can get this show on the road. I'm excited. There's a little game I've been wanting to play for a little while that I have been interested in. I've had it downloaded on my Switch for a little while now, and I have decided not to play it just because I think it would be more fun to do so on a stream. So let's make sure we've got everything working. There we go. I don't know why that stopped, but we should be able to get going. You should be able to see the capture card. I'm not sure why it's not showing up at the moment, so let's give that. It's a little game called Void Terrarium, if anyone has heard of it. This was working earlier, which is weird that it's not deciding to display anything at the moment. Let's see. I do apologize. This was working earlier. I'm not sure why it's not working at the moment. We might be able to do... No. Why aren't you working? Well, I guess if we can't get this working at the moment, we'll just have to put up an ending here notification. I know it was only an hour long, but for some reason my capture card doesn't want to get my Switch at the moment. So we'll end things here, and then tomorrow we're going to start off with a game called Resident Evil 8 that I've been wanting to play for a while. If I can get the capture card working properly again, I will go ahead and start a second stream tonight, because it is only 9 o'clock and I am used to streaming for a little bit longer than that. So this is the end of the Ravenous Devils adventures. I do hope you enjoyed it with me. Like I said, I do have a couple of criticisms about the game itself, but overall I think it was very enjoyable. I think they could add a few different endings, a few more character interactions, and probably a few more voice lines, but really for a fairly simple game, it is really quite well put together. Sorry to keep you strung along for the time being, since I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties with the capture card. We will call it a day for the time being, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Alright, bye-bye.